you have like 2 minutes?
I'm live right now. What's up? Give everybody a minute to roll in here. Oh, I know. Dude, it was a struggle to figure out how to set this up. I haven't been on this format in forever. What's up, Sean? Yeah, I had to figure out my passwords and relog in and everything. There's Wander. There's Ripken. I've got ball cubes, and I just ordered some bat tubes. I don't know how soon the bat tubes will be here. I know I had silver packs listed first, but when I was setting up random.org, I put all the memorabilia drawing info on there first. And remember the deal we're having copying off of random.org. I have it all put in there now, so I don't want to mess with swapping it back out. So. All right, so as everybody files in, let's take a lap through MBB Marketplace real quick. So you see we've got 5,800 listings. We're pushing for 10,000 listings, 2,300 members. We're over $1 million in sales for the whole shop. You can come up here to the tabs, and there is, if I wasn't already set up to sell, there'd be a tab here that said apply to sell. You can click that. But now I have the ability to approve people. It'll go straight to me too. So anyway, so No Flow is on tonight. I can click the No Flow tab, and you see what they've got available. So check them out and see what if there's anything there that grabs you. And then today, Zebra breaks. Brandon is going to break, so he's got a few things left. And then if you go to mine, MBB, see I've got the Synergy Hockey. Bowman's Best University Basketball is tomorrow. And then I'll have some new stuff listed for tomorrow and Thursday as well. So if you want to apply to sell, just go through the process and we'll get you approved. You can sort this by auctions, however you want to do it. You see there's some auctions ending tonight. So you guys are crushing it. So how this will go down is we'll do the drawing for the people that bought into the 7 breaks. I'm also not used to being on camera again. The people that bought into the 7 breaks, so 210 spots, the top 10 will go into Discord and draft their memorabilia. And then I'll do the silver packs for the people that bought the Series 2 hobby pack bundles. Hey, John. And then we'll do the big 56 tops set break random. All right, so the bats: Tony Gwynn, Bo Bichette, Ryan Sandberg. The balls: Ripken, Wander, Jonathan India, Johnny Bench, Garrett Cole, Vlad Jr., and Trey Turner. And that draft, Ryan will set us a room up in Discord. So let's knock that out first. Okay, so 7 breaks, 30 baseball spots per break, 210 spots. That is this list right here. So we're looking for the top 10. Nice not picking my phone up and trying to do this. That's pretty much the only reason we're on this format today, is because the seriousness of the randoms. And again, you'll want to check in at Discord for this draft. All right. First up, Steve Marone, and then Eric Martin, then Ty Slocum, then Chris Bandera, Jason Smith, Jason Hines. Welcome, Jason. Jason, I think, just got in his first stuff the other night. Derek Brooks, Chris Lee, Jake Van Horn, and Jason Smith. So again, top 10. If you need the Discord link, hit me up on Twitter, or it's in my pinned tweet at Midwest Box Break on Twitter. Make sure it's not the imposter. But those are your top 10. And this memorabilia was thrown in free and above and beyond, so it wasn't worked into the break prices. So there are your top 10. All right, so now your silver packs. There should be 6 here. The top 6 are getting a silver pack. These are the people that bought the Series 2 bundles. Let me find that list. Silver packs right here. "36 names. We're looking for the top 6. Chris Lee, Greg Rimmersma, Andrew Beverly, Dustin Phillips, Nick Ostberg, and Jake Rooney. This is George Peterson. Literally been using that joke for 5 years. And speaking of 5 years, congrats on 5 amazing years. So tomorrow we'll do some, I'll call them regular breaks, but we'll have some cheap options as our way of saying thanks for 5 years. And then Thursday will be our Break Club party stuff. If you're in Discord Break Club, make sure you sign up for the giveaway breaks. We'll rip those Thursday. Now, let's give away a 56 tops, 342 card complete set. Not giveaway, let's draft it. Yep, 5 amazing years. There's the grail. The mantle is a 7. Yep. Congrats on 5 years. So you're probably going to get an email. And we also needed help directing people off the .com because there really hasn't been anything posted on there in a little while. It's just so much easier on ISO. Okay, so if you're new to our draft breaks, what will happen is I'm going to give you the draft order. There is a room created specifically for this. And we're not going to rush you. We're not going to pick for you. We're not going to skip you. But we were originally going to start this Friday, the holiday weekend, everything else, and the break filled so fast, we decided to go ahead and roll it out today. And what we'll do is this was supposed to be the prize for minting out the project completely at 5,000 mints. Obviously, at the pace we're at, that's going to be a couple years. And I haven't been paid for the set yet when I purchased it. So instead of crippling the project and forcing it to pay me, we decided to just sell the spots as a break. So it's at cost. I'm covering the shipping. I've actually reduced the cost a little bit. And when the time comes, we'll do something else equally as awesome when we mint out. So that's kind of why we're going to take this off the roadmap and do it. It just didn't seem right for it to sit here for a couple years. The 5-year anniversary seemed like nice timing for it. So if you do the math, it's a pretty sweet deal. So my warning before we run the random is let's kind of control the tiers a little bit. Everybody's going to see where you're at. I don't need a ton of comments in chat about I'm 300th and blah, blah, blah. For $60, you're getting a PSA graded card that's at least a 5, and the card is 67 years old. So let's not clog the chat with a bunch of I was complaining flat out what it is. But anyway, this is a pretty cool thing. It's a huge set. It was on the PSA set registry. But anyway, when it's your turn, you'll get pinged. And I would encourage you through the week to just check in. If you're top 10, maybe think about what your top 10 is. If you're going to be offline, you're going to be at the pool, you're going to be at the lake, you're going to be in the movies. Maybe give your list to somebody, one of our mods or admins or me or whatever. And I'd hate to see picks held up for a full 24 hours because we can't reach somebody. I get, hey, I can't do Discord at work. I can't live in Discord. You can check in and see where you're at. And respectfully, let's try to keep it moving. Let's tag the next guy when it's their turn. And if you don't know, someone will jump in and volunteer a tag. So if you're looking to wheel deal and trade and things like that, move up and down. Maybe you sell your spot outright, whatever. Handle your business in a timely fashion. And let's be respectful to the guys behind you. I don't want, hey, anybody interested in the 7th pick? And then 24 hours later, you had no responses, and we're still waiting on you to decide. So we put a lot of effort into making this run smooth. So please do your best to be a part of that. So, all right. So let's get that list. All right, so 342 cards, counting the checklist. So the people that bought in, and then at the bottom 8 are our admins. And again, I said if anybody had a problem with me racking them a spot, you can start as soon as you want if you want the responsibility of being a mod and admin. But shout out to Coach, Ryan Wise, Aaron Burgess, Craig Newman, Adam Furtman, Craig Caruso, Joe Colburn, and Ivan. So that rounds out the 342. And we'll go ahead and roll this now. Good luck. Give it a real title this time. All right, here we go. And Ryan, I don't know how you're going to do this. Are you going to pull the list yourself or you need something from me? All right, here we go. All right. Last round. Here we go. Jules McLean. You are the number one pick. How about some karma for what Jules has done for the group here lately? That's awesome. All right, let's get your verification code. SFXFVZ. SFXFVZ. All right, so Jules, Andrew Abbott, who just minted a couple days ago, literally, Lorenzo, Tom Keene, Chris Kelly, Mike Corzala, Eric Perez, got Eric and Lorenzo up there, John Perone, Aaron Strew, Eric Hayes, Surfer Bob, Brett Kleinman, Anthony, Kevin, that should say Danny, in the top 15, Pinkston, Employee 84, Mr. Jenkins, Angriest Chad, Ross Greenberg, Frazier, Kevin Martin, Brandon from the Card Life TV, Brian Coe, Eric Martin, Justin B. Your top 25. All right, your last picks, Wally and Kevin Franken. Whoa. Kevin got a bad deal there. That's rough. All right. So there it is. Ryan will get it set up. Again, if you feel like you're close and you're going to be offline, help us out. Let's keep this thing moving. It's 342 cards. Sorry, Debbie. I likely will not ship until we get this thing done. So let's make it our goal to get it done this week so I can get these out to you early next week. So this is a big deal. Again, not everybody was going to finish in the top 10, top 15. There's still some cool PC stuff. If you don't like your pick, I encourage you to try to squeeze the most value out of it. So there's a lot of options. Sell it, trade up, trade down, whatever. Even if you're near the bottom, there's somebody that's going to be happy with a graded PSA 6 of somebody from their team from the 50s. So just keep that in mind. And also, you got the shipping notes options after the fact too, if you want to trade them. If somebody wants to list their card in MBB Marketplace, we can talk about that too. We can put it for auction. We can sell it, whatever you want to do. So you guys have all the tools and resources at your disposal. So congrats, and we'll be back tomorrow with breaks. Again, see what you can do to help Brandon Phil on Zebra Breaks, and then No Flow tonight. And then my stuff will be back tomorrow, and then our anniversary party Thursday. I don't have a time yet. Do not have a time. So we'll kind of see how it goes, but see what you can do to help close some Bowman's Best basketball and things like that. So nice job, everybody. Thank you for closing this so fast, and let's have a kick-ass draft. Oh, don't forget, free poker tomorrow. If you're a Brick Club token holder, $350 in wax prizes for the final table. So sign up for that. And that is tomorrow at 8:30, 10 minutes late registration. Okay, I'll be around if you guys need anything. Awesome job. Thank you.